a pretty restless night last night. As you can see, his hay is all messed up, and I'm sure he laid down. He doesn't really look like he laid down last night, but I'm sure he did. But I'm gonna get his stall cleaned, get everybody fed, and then I'll check back with you in just a bit. Well, I'm back at it out here. I got Stanley taken care of this morning, and now I'm out with the other critters. Chickens out, geese. It's gonna be 50 today, so I'm getting them some pools ready, because on them really cold days we've only been giving them like one, pool, because it's just too much to try to keep up with when it's really bad weather. Too much for us. We gotta constantly bust ice and draining the hose, and I just really hate wasting all that water like that, taking the ice and throwing it away off the top. So we're just gonna give them one pool when it's nasty. I'm giving them 2 today. As long as they can get a bath and they have fresh water to drink, which I give them buckets, that's all they need. They don't have to have a pool per goose like we do in the summertime. So it's kind of what I'm up to today. Getting ready. This pool's about done. I'm gonna put this over into this one. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's my protesters, I told you. They love to protest. Are you protesting to Mama? Of course you are. Turtle Man's the biggest protester. Aren't you, Turtle Man? He says, yeah, I am. Then I've got chickens over there wanting to lay eggs over that way. You can probably hear them. These girls, do you not know that you walk over here to come out? I say chickens are smart in their own way, but sometimes, see girls, come over here. Go through the hole like you've done all of your lives. Look at the smart girl over there that found her way out. Yeah, there's the smart girl. Aren't you, honey? Good morning, guys. This is the day after Christmas, and Stanley's eating his breakfast. He got a little damp last night. I'm gonna come in here and show you. Sorry, got my phone. Got a little damp last night. I don't know. We're gonna take his temperature. It's possible that just he peed and laid down and it got only low of like 47 last night, and I had the door shut. He's got a lot of hair from his Cushings. He possibly just got hot. I don't know, but we're gonna take his temperature. We've been ordered a correct thermometer, an equine thermometer, but it's not gonna be here, of course. And we've tried to find one all around that's long enough, so we're just gonna use a digital one, and hope for the best for right now. Keep an eye on him. I'll leave the door open today, and he should dry up and everything should be okay. If it's warm tonight, I'm going to leave the door open halfway because it could be just that he got too hot. That's what we're hoping for. We're going to try to put a bag over this here today, a plastic bag, so we can take him out to stretch his legs. We don't want that foot getting wet.
Yeah.
This is not waterproof, so.
Yeah. We want him on the soft ground.
Yeah,
walking.
soft ground. We tried last night here in the aisleway, and it's just, even though I put hay down, it's just not soft enough, and it was hurting. And he has to do a little walking and keep the blood flow to his feet. That's very important.
Yeah.
And of course, we're not going to force him if he just absolutely can't, but we think he'll, as soon as he kind of starts stretching his legs a little, he'll be okay. We took his temperature. It didn't look like he had any temperature, but we had to use a digital. I think I got it far enough in there, but we just don't know. We can't find an equine thermometer around here. We ordered one, and now it's not going to be here when we thought it was, so we've got to do something. And we'll talk to his vet about that. He's gone for Christmas, and we'll be back tomorrow.
And you gave him Butte this morning?
Yes, I did. He ate all of his meds and his supplements this morning. So
we're going to let that all kick in.
Yeah.
An hour or two, we'll take him out for a little walk.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really got a great appetite. So that's a good thing. He ate all of his hay last night. He ate all of his grain, almost everything this morning.
Oops.
Just a couple little tiny bites is all he did. And he'll eat that if I leave it in there. He usually does. He'll finish eating some hay and then go over and finish his grain. So we're just staying hopeful, guys. And I tell you, it's been bad because when you're feeling really sick and then you're worried and then you're sick. And it's just been a very strange Christmas. And, you know,
Luann's still in kind of the dumper, but I'm feeling better.
Mine's my chest. I always get in my chest because of my health issues. I always get the chest thing. So, but it's not anything we can't handle. You know, we're doing okay. It could have been a heck of a lot worse, I can tell you.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen people flat out with it.
Yeah.
And we're not. I'll tell you, to be honest, when you're out, you know, once you get out in the fresh air, it just makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Because you breathe easier, and it just, I don't know, being outside in the fresh air is good for what ails you. So we don't just lay around. We slept really hard last night, and my gosh, I'm up. Yesterday morning I was up at 3:30, and I'm usually up at 5, no later than 6. This morning we went to bed, what was it, 9:30 last night?
Yeah.
And I didn't get up till, I think it was 7:30 this morning. That's not me.
I turned the TV off at 10:30.
But I was already asleep.
Yeah.
I was asleep probably an hour before that. And I needed to sleep, and I knew Stanley'd be okay because if I don't get my rest and I get worse, I can't take good care of him. So he was fine. So anyway, we will catch back with you here in a little bit.
Yeah.
When we're time to take him walking.
Yeah.
And we're just we'll keep you updated on our boy. Seems like we had a really good, people really are very kind about this boy and kind of want to know how it's going. So we'll sure keep you guys updated on it.
Okay, well, we'll see you in just a bit.
Yes, we'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye. Good morning, guys. I'm getting the barn opened up, and then we're going to go ahead and do all of Stanley's needs this morning. I don't know how things are going, but we'll check here in a bit. Things are going slow for me this morning. I'm not feeling the greatest. He's going potty. Hi, buddy. And you ate all your hay last night. Are you ready for your meds and your grain? I think he may have just gotten up. I've got to fix up his medicine. Good morning, beautiful. She says, I've been not getting the attention because Stanley's getting it. Well, there's a reason, honey. There's a reason. All right. Stanley's vet will be back today, so we're going to be glad about that. We'll be able to, missing my can, be able to assess a bit more of what's going on when he gets back. I am missing my can, so I'm going to have to steal one out of my chicken crack this morning. Well, hello, big boy. See him peeking out. He's wanting his grain this morning. That's good. What I do is I only give him one can to start with because I want him to eat it all. Then he can have some more after he eats his meds. If I give him too much, then he don't eat his meds, and he'll leave a bunch of it. I don't want to do that. I want to get it in him. Then whatever's left of the grain, he can kind of munch on. So I'm going to let you go for a minute. I'll be back in a few. Okay, I'm back and got Stanley's stall all cleaned up and got him some clean water and some hay. And he ate all of his grain with his meds and his supplements. So he seems to be doing okay. He's a little sore, but like I said, he's going to be sore for a good while. So, you know, I just put it in God's hands, and I'm trying not to stress or worry. I'm getting ready to go out and feed the chickens and let the geese out. Chickens are going to stay in today because I'm just not up to par, and we try to let them out every day, but I don't want to deal with putting them up this evening. I just do not feel good. So they're going to stay in. The geese will come out. They're super easy, and they have to come out and take their swimming. But the chickens will get their chicken crack. That's their treat, the Kalmbach hen house. So they're going to get that, and they'll be happy. But I just want to say thank you to everybody, all the new subscribers, and everybody that's been making comments. That really helps our channel.
Okay, we got Stanley,
Wait,
a little bag on Stanley's foot there.
Gotta put something soft here for him to...
Because that boot is not a waterproof boot, and it is wet out.
You want to try it?
All right,
You want to try it out?
Here's this. You don't have her.
Yeah, I only need a little tiny whip because he wants to go too fast and I don't want him getting hurt. He wants to pull me. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, but he needs
So
to
far.
exercise.
Yes, he does.
Exercise means circulation.
Take a bite and then we're going to walk some more. There's
Yeah,
a stick up there. I guess I could walk him this little length
Yeah.
long as some goofy. Oh, some people are so ridiculous. They come by and rev and honk and try to get the horse scared. Stay back. Take a bite. Some brown stuff, so that's okay. Don't have much protein in it. He can't have a lot of protein with his Cushing's disease. Okay, let's try to walk again a little bit. You doing okay? Okay, take a bite. he doing pretty good?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a stick in. There was a stick in his.
Yeah, I tried pulling it out.
Keep an eye on that so he don't have to get a hole in it.
I don't think he will. It's just soft grass.
Nope, we gotta walk a little more before we see. Breathing a little hard. It's sore.
Yeah. Rue's in there whinnying. She don't like it.
No, they've been together forever, so.
Yeah.
28 years. He usually don't pull me like this, but I'm being pretty lenient today. Don't want him upset.
We're gonna go ahead and give him another Epsom salt soak today for a little bit, make his
I'll
foot
dry
feel
it,
better.
and we'll put his clean boot on.
Yeah. Clean dressing.
Then he's done with that for the night. He'll just get his pain meds tonight and a little bit of grain. Oh, I gave him his Percend already.
Oh, okay, good.
So, and then he had his supplements this morning. He'll need his Butte after his walk today.
Yeah.
But he's doing better than I thought. He's starting to limp a little more now. See?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that bag's a little distracting, if anything.
Walk a little first. You can't just eat. Nope. Let's walk a little more. Then we'll eat, okay? We gotta get circulation going. He's actually doing better than I thought, for sure.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'll tell you when. I'm the boss, mister. I'm the boss. You know that. Okay. Doing okay, buddy?
He doesn't really need a lot of grass, but that grass is his encouragement
Yeah, because
to get him to come out, because he knows when he gets to walk, that is part of it, and he's ready to bust out that door.
Yeah, there's not a lot of nutrition in this brown
No,
grass.
not this
so-
time of year.
Yeah, this time of year, so it shouldn't hurt him.
Yeah.
Our vet said to let him have some bites,
Yeah.
and he's got to walk. I'm going to say why we're going ahead and going through with this, okay? I said, you want to walk with me and I'll tell him?
Yeah.
I told him, I said, you know, I don't want to put him through pain. You know, if you don't think he should go through this, we love him. We would never make him suffer. And he said, if you lost a fingernail, would you want somebody putting you down or let it grow back? So he thinks we can. So
Yep.
I'm going with him.
His
Trusted him for 25 years. I'm going to trust him again.
his new experimental cut.
He's already saved horses.
Yes, and it's supposed to support growth.
We'll know
but
in
it takes
another-
about 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 2 weeks now, a little over 2 weeks, we'll know.
Yeah.
He'll be able to tell if anything's happening, and we just gotta say lots of prayers, guys. We need
So
tons
for
of prayers.
all of you out there that has an older Cushing's horse, and he's having problems with she's having problem with laminitis, you know, this might be your ticket too. We might.
Yeah, if it helps him, you know, we'll talk to our vet and see if he wants us to film him explaining what he does.
Yeah.
Not that we don't trust him, it's just we don't want to say if it's not going to help ours, you may not you may not believe us. So
Yeah. But Cushing's is a
every
big.
horse, it's not going to save every horse, I'm sure. It just depends, and This old boy has a will of iron. He's a trooper.
Yeah.
He's a trooper.
Yeah,
and
he's.
it's got to be a horse that's a trooper.
He should have been dead a week ago.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's going to be sore. He's going to be limping because he is going to be sore. That's just part of it till things grow out.
I just
This is normal for him to be sore.
I look at it as no pain, no gain.
But it's not a pain to where, I mean, he's eating, he's, you know, you see him.
Well, you know, most people that have had horses for a while, they know what a horse in distress looks like in their, just reading it on their face, and this is not that horse.
Well, here's the one thing though that we've got to worry about that could come into play. That is laminitic horses like this, they can get infections, and
Yeah.
he had one.
Yeah,
He had a bad one, and that doesn't mean that he won't get one again.
yeah.
So we're very
That's why he's going to get soaked tonight.
yeah.
So that's where we are today.
Yep.
And
I'm going to say whether, God forbid, he can't be saved or he can, he's at least enjoying a little life till that point.
yeah,
You
well,
know,
quality of life is what it's all
that's
about.
what we will make sure he has. If this don't work, then come on. No, we got to walk some. We got to walk. Just wants to eat grass, of course.
Yeah.
Let's don't get on that hill. Then you're
If it don't work, it is what it is. But we're giving it a shot as long as he's not in
yeah.
severe
As
pain.
long as he wants to, then we will work with him.
A little bit of pain between now and the time it takes to see if his it's not the hoof, it's the sole, right? That needs to grow back. I think.
Yeah. I guess the hoof wall.
Well, the hoof wall, but
sole,
it's the sole
the sole.
underneath.
Yeah, the sole under.
Yeah. And so we want to give it that 3 weeks. There's 2 more to go to see what happens. But we'll keep checking in each day, let you know the progress. And
He wants that grass. He's getting mad at me now.
hopefully this will give you a little hope if you're in the same situation out there. So,
And don't think that we're just prolonging and making our horse go through pain, people. We don't do that with our animals.
Yeah.
We don't. We never let our animals suffer, and that's just the way it
no,
is.
if you're an animal, you want to live here. I can guarantee you that.
We've got a buck that's 13 years, going to be 13 years old in March, and he never, most bucks don't live past 8, breeding bucks, and he's fat and sassy, and we've got 2 30-year-old horses. Our animals come first. That's just how it is. They come first. And but if it's the time, we will let them go. We know it's time. It's time. We've had to take our little dogs and have to take them up and have to say goodbye, and that's rough. But we knew they didn't have a quality of life anymore. No, let's turn and then you can have a bite. We want to get this brown grass.
Yeah. Okay, folks, we will check in with you later.
Yeah, we'll check in with you later. Have a great evening.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.